You know, I should really change this poster out. I think it's going to be 2023 very, very soon, and I am behind the times already. Oh, hey, hey, everybody, how you doing? Hurst Quayzar here, all you mechanical maniacs. Glad to see you come back. We are in Rot2Rad, my personal little series in Quayzar's Customs, my garage, playing a little Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Yeah, need to change that to 2023. Anyway, what is happening, everyone? I'm glad you can make it in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll tell you right now, if you feel like it, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up down there on the video if you like the video. All right. Now, for the Porsche, our last episode, we took the Yellowbird out and we gave her a nice clean job and customized her just a little bit, not a whole lot, just a whole lot of paint and wheels. So honestly, it actually it fared very, very well. The only person that told me to sell it is RPM Games, Ryan, my bud that gave me, designed for me, my Judge paint scheme that's not only on my Judge here, but on my truck in American Truck Simulator. Said to sell it. He wasn't a big Porsche fan. Not really radical. You know, you're right. He's right. It's not that radical. It's just, paint and a different set of wheels. I put some performance parts in there. Not a whole lot I could have done with it. But the masses have told me to keep it. So guess what I'm going to do? She is going to my parking. Yes. Look at, look at, look at the price tag on that bad boy. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm not going to sell it, but that would be a beautiful thing. Couple of things. All right, I am working on an F100 for a tow truck version, and as soon as I find it, the El Camino will be going to the parking because I wanted a tow truck out here. So I'm still looking for one of those, or the old. I think we had a 32 Ford or something. We have another one that's a tow truck contender too, but if I come across that, I will buy it. So what do we do now? This is where things get a little touchy. We have to go to the junkyard, find something that's under 150,000 miles, bring it back into the garage and build it into something radical. That might be tough to do, seeing how we have to go to the junkyard to do that. But let's go ahead and do that now and see what we will see. Alright, everyone, watch your step out here. This can get a little tricky, and I don't want to have to stop everything and take you to the hospital for a tetanus shot, so step lightly. Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for a car with less than 150,000 miles on it. Here we go. Crown Victoria Taxi. Do we have a Crown Victoria? I don't think we've come across one of these before. Taking a quick look at my list here. I don't think we have. Okay, so Crown Victoria is going to be a contender. It is a cab. So this might be kind of interesting to put together. We may keep it as a cab. It is less than 150,000 miles, so that's a good thing. It is, I believe it's a Dead Bob 777 mod. Nothing up there. Whoa, is this like the only one out here? I am not seeing. Oh, what do we got back here? I think this is a vanilla car, so it's gonna be out of the picture anyway. Yep. Yep, this is a Sixon Sibulian. Yeah, so it's out of here. It was a vanilla car. Nothing there. Nothing up my sleeve there. Nothing back in there. Dang. 2 cars in a whole junkyard. Freaking amazing, right? Oh, there's another one up here. What is this? This is another. Oh, this is the Flamo. A Flamo. 216,000 miles. So, the winner will be. Where did you go? Gotta be around here somewhere, right? Oh, the cab. Alright. What are we looking at here for engine? Engine? Okay. Haven't built very few. I've built very few of those. I do have the dual overhead supercharged option, which I may do that. Alright. We are going to purchase this bad boy. It was, yep, 97,000 miles. Okay. We are going to buy it. Alright. Can't believe I'm rebuilding a taxi cab. Alrighty. Let's drag this bad boy back. Doesn't look like it's in great shape. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and strip her down. Not a whole lot here to strip down, looks like. Take all the doors off. Anything on the front? Nope. Let's go ahead and take the interior out because it's in sad shape. Alright. I think we're done with that. Let's move her over to the bathing area and let's clean out all the rat feces and dust and everything else that's in here. Yeah. It's going to be kind of an orange color, so hey, why not? So with this one, now, even though it's going to be, I think I'm going to keep it as a cab-like thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with the underneath. This is going to prove interesting. Definitely not keeping the steelies on it. So, steelies are not going to be a thing. Guaranteed. How much is it going to cost me? $500 to fix the framework on it. Okay. Ooh, and it's black and white. Wait a minute. Emergency 911. Wait a minute. What do we got here? It's a taxi. Okay. It's a cop car at one time, it looks like. Alright. Alright. Kind of tricky there. Alright. Let's see. It does... So usually I would like to keep the block for the Rot2Rad episode, but for this one, not so much. This one, I want to go full build on a brand new engine, so we're going to dual overhand supercharged. That's what we're going to do. If I could find the right way to get there, I would. It is a Ford, so we're going to create a new engine. Let's see if I'm right when I say dual overhead cam. Dual overhead cam supercharged. Yes, that's the one for me. That's exactly what I want. So we're going right off the bat. Let's go ahead and sell off these parts. And start building myself an engine. Now, with it being like this, I think I'm going to go with a... I think I am going to go with this. It's an orange. Yeah. But I think the livery is going to be orange. I don't think... Okay, let's think this out. How am I going to paint the engine? I think I'm going to paint the engine... Well, I can't even begin to imagine what I'm going to be doing here. I've got myself into a brain block, if that makes any sense to you guys. Crap. Okay. So let's go dual overhead cam V8 and go start getting some parts here. Okay. Oh, what happened here? It's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's just get going here. With the with the Aston Martin has thrown me all off. So I am scrambling here, looking at these parts and pieces, going, "Wait a minute, this doesn't look right." And it doesn't look right, and that's because it's got extra pieces in it. That's okay. I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. I think. All right, let's go ahead and squeeze through here. Cam gears. I think I need 4 of you. Thank you. Camshafts. I'll get that in a speed shop. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. 2 of those cap covers. I'm going to take a V8 crankshaft. I think it's only 3 of those, yep. Crankshaft pulley for the V8. Engine block. See, I'd put it in V8, but there's a whole lot of V8s would come up, so I don't even want that. I'm not going to hit any of those head covers except for A and B. Exhaust manifolds, I'm going to get someplace else. I need 2 of you and 5 of you for this build. Oil pan, or oil filter, oil pan, rings. All that power steering pump and stuff I'm going to get from the speed shop. Let's see here. 1 belt. 2 belt, which I think it's actually the other belt is over here somewhere. Speed shop, speed shop, speed shop. That one right there. Timing chain, 2 of those. Timing chain cover. Go. Realized I missed something, so I have to go back. Water pump pulley. Cap. Rod cap, I need 8 of those. Do that. Let's get the clutch release bearing. Okay, let's go to spooks. Alternator, yes. Let's just do engine parts first. Camshaft V8. Need 4 of you. Where are you at, Camshaft V8? There we go, right there. 4s of you. Alright. We are on a roll now. Kind of dragging my feet along the way. 2 of those. Yeah, with the additional parts, it really screws me up a little bit. I'm used to seeing them in a certain area. Go ahead and get that, air injector, or fuel rails, yep. Ignition coils, yep. Nothing here for me, nothing here, or there. Pistons. Our steering. Spark plugs. Supercharger. Intake. Oh, oh, this intake. Wrong one. And I need a throttle. There we go. Trying to think of anything else I need before I bounce out of here. Think that might do it. So let's, because it is a Ford, I know this is probably going to create some havoc. I am going to paint the block. I want to try and go with a dark blue. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it like that color. I'm going to lower my brightness to about, go 70. That looks pretty good. Yeah, we're going to paint that to 70. Now my other parts and pieces, would be my oil pan. See what the oil pan looks like. This is always a crapshoot with this stuff. You know what? Let me do that again. I think I'm gonna, instead of current color, that's at 70, right? So we're going to take that to 60 and repaint it. So that's going to be two different colors. So we're going to take that one and this. We're going to paint this color too. All right. The heads. Painting these. Let's see what color I want to paint those. Why don't I just paint them a silver? Let's see here. Can I paint them? Solid metallic, pearl, matte, chrome. Not. May go with just a. Yeah, let me just paint those. Like a boring, like gray color, but paint those. And then we'll paint these. Let's see if these will turn out to be the same. Don't think it will, but nope, I didn't think so. So we could go black with them. I could go with the blue. We'll go with the blue. This will be interesting. After I put it together, it might prove to be very interesting. Then I want to paint the cover here. I'll paint it the darker blue. What else can I paint here? The fuel rails. Fuel rails are going to be let's give it that. Yeah. Let's paint them yellow. It might look a little interesting underneath there. Trying to mix it up, make it a little radical looking underneath the hood. Maybe that'll help. All right. That's probably what the color of the car will be anyway. Who knows? Alrighty. Let's get to work on this, shall we? Got ourselves a nice engine block alternator. How you guys doing? I hope this video is actually finding you guys happy and healthy. I don't even know if I asked you that when I came in. If I didn't, I apologize. Like I had said in some videos, it's been a crazy week already. These actually drop on Tuesday, and I record them on a Friday before. I always check to see what the answers are for the previous video before I log in and start doing anything. You guys are great. I actually really appreciate all the responses. It seems I'm getting more responses more and more every week, and I love it. Thank you very much. Some of the comments are great. I love it. Some just say, save it, keep it. But some of you go into great lengthy detail as to why I should or should not save a vehicle. And you know what? I love it. I read every one of them, as you may guess. So keep them coming. Also, just a plug for the Facebook page that we have. It's the links down below. We have that open to just about anyone who wants to join us there. And that I think the only thing you need to do is make sure you answer the questions when you ask to join, because that keeps us from keeping the bots out of there. And got a lot of great moderators over there. Really appreciate their help and everything. In the very beginning, it was pretty easy for me to just approve and just move on. But it's gotten to the point to where I've got a lot going. I got a lot more going on than I did. Definitely doing a few more games than I did back then. My main concentration was Car Mechanic Simulator, and I played that day in, day out. But now I'm like, I'm doing other things. I was doing like Shipyard Simulator, which that kind of quickly died out. But I'm doing a lot of other things, and the American Truck Simulator is actually one of those types of games that have kind of got me hooked a little bit. All right, let's see how this matches up here. You think it's close enough? You think it looks pretty close, right? I think we're good. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to flip this silly thing over. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like. Okay, not too bad, I don't think. Not too bad. Put those in. These are going to be hidden, so not a big deal. These are going to be blue, huh? Yeah, I think that's actually not too bad. It looks pretty good. All right, so how's that yellow going to pop off there? Kind of pops right off there, doesn't it? All right. Let's start putting these pieces on. I'm afraid I'm going to get too far along and this cover is going to look too light or something. So I'm going to, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and flip this bad boy over to one side. Get the bottom end taken care of. All right. I do not have a fuel filter, so that's going to be a job I'm going to have to go back and grab. I think I'm going to stick with a regular fuel filter just for the color. I don't have too many cab stories or taxi stories. I really don't have many New York City cab stories at all. My New York City stories are from way back when I was in the military. I was in the Navy. They did the parade of ships up there. Let's see what this looks like. That is actually a little too light, and so is that piece right there. Damn. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was going to be too. I had a feeling it was going to be too late. Now the ones on top, the covers, appear to be too light as well. So I'm going to grab those off of there. Oh man, I gotta take that off. Oh, and I gotta take these off. Jeez. Okay, so I'm good with the head covers. Just not good with the blue that's going with them right now. Okay, so it was at 60. I probably need to go down to 50 maybe. It still looked pretty light, didn't it? So we're gonna go with that. Let's do a quick check on the 50, shall we? Actually, no. Let's go to 45. That's still a little lighter than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. See how dang particular I can be? Jeez. I haven't even built half the car yet, and I've already spent like 40 minutes trying to figure out how to do this. We'll go 45. Let's go 45 with that. Pretty sure that's going to be a pretty good piece right there. So we'll paint those at 55. Show car before this is all over. Alright. Regardless, this should be good. I'm going with it. I think we've been back and forth way too many times, and I really need to get this thing going. Looks like a pretty dang good match to me, so we are sticking with it. Okay, let's straighten you out. See, some of the pieces on the engine, even on the engine, look lighter. So that's just crazy. It's alright, I'm going for it. A few of these. Yeah, so the engine, the head cover doesn't look that bad on it, so that's cool. Let's see if this cover looks like. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, that works. Supercharger. Yep, there we go. There we go. Don't look too bad. Not too shabby. Not sure about that yellow for the fuel rails. Kind of a shock color. All right. Need a fuel filter. Down here to the F's. Somewhere down here. Oh, there it is. And we're going to go with the typical fuel filter on the back. Ah, I didn't want that one. We're going to go with that one. Alright. So let's go ahead and take this off of the engine stand. Right? Yep. Okay. This piece of junk. Let's get busy on this, shall we? Jeez, I feel like we've spent so much time on the engine trying to figure out the blues that it's kind of ruined my jam already. It's kind of ruined my my groove, you know what I mean? Usually I'm in here, I start talking around, start doing the transmission and stuff, and or the rear end, and here I am. I feel like I'm lagging behind here. Okay. Transmission, you are out of here. Sell you for scrap parts. Alright, there's no reason to drain the oil because it has no oil pan in it. You take the old engine out. Put the new engine in. Woohoo! Look at that bad boy. Evil, I say evil. Alright, let's take the fuse box out. Take that out. This, and this. Alright. Oh, we had a fender over here. I did not take into consideration and ever removed. Alright, this is what I need. I need that. Alright. Power steering reservoir. Air filter base. Okay, go to electronics. Oh, heck, we just go here. I guess need that, need that. Need this, need that. What ACU did I, ECU did I need? ACU A type? Yeah. Done. Gotcha. So three of those. I don't think there's any blue ones. Okay. ECU. Coolant reservoir. Our steering reservoir. ABS pump. And module. Cleaning up everything underneath the hood real quick before I start heading back towards the back. Base. Reservoir. Radiator. Fuse box. Ah, there's one in there. Okay, I need one. I need a fuse C. I didn't think it had one. Get a battery? No, I did not get a battery. Dorky. Dorky me. Alright. Fan housing. And I need to filter. Tune shop. Get the air filter. Let's go back to here. Air filter. It's a cover. Bottom. Where's my top? There's my top. And fan housing. I really need to do it that way. I need that as well. Clip. Need 8 clips. Need 4 of those. Alright, so you should be good to go here. Yep. Filter. Air filter top. Clips. There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. The toughest thing is trying to get the engine all together. Okay, so I've got everything underneath the hood, I believe, except for that piece. So let's go. Brakes. Grab the servo. Okay, is that it for underneath here? My golly, I think it is. Holy crap. Alright, let's get rid of view. Let's take a look at my inventory. Let's start sorting parts. Let's sell off all the parts that are bad. I'm not going to use that engine or the fuel filter or that, but I will be using the fuel pump. So there we have it. Up, up, and away. Interior, maybe? I sold the interior. Let's do this. Alright, then we'll back out, go, continue, back out. To a view. I need a steering wheel. Let me just kind of get a I was going to go with the basic wheel, but I kind of like I'm looking here. I am like try something a little sporty with 17. How about that? Let's see what that looks like. That doesn't look too bad in there. That doesn't look too bad at all. Alrighty, now let's put you in the air. We have pretty much done everything we possibly can with this, so let's clear out my shopping list because I don't need any of that crap. Alright. Steelies are out of here. Remember when we did the DLC back in 2018 when the Rims DLC came out? Everyone was so excited about it, and the modders were actually excited for the Steelies because they could do the police vehicles and other things. And I get their excitement. I'm not a big fan of the Steelies myself, and they're coming off. I'm gonna figure out something else to put on here, and I don't know if I'm gonna put them on right away or I'm gonna figure it out as I go. Definitely gonna get this rear end straightened out because it needs it. Holy crap, it needs it. Oh man, and this thing is in sad shape. You know, and I have not been able to find my tow truck. Oh my god, I want that tow truck. I'm building an F100 tow truck over on Barn Bargain. So if you check that out when you get a chance, certainly would appreciate it. Got that. I'm trying to plot out my next few days. I will be on vacation, and I will be. My videos will be far and few between, maybe, for the next few weeks, just because I'm on vacation and work and all of that. So I do apologize in advance. Let's see, what else I needed here? Nope. Is there a fuel tank? Yeah, I need a fuel tank. So I am going to need that, and that. Fuel tank. Okay. So what I'm doing is I need to do things in pieces here. So I'm going to do the exhaust system. Exhaust pipe C2. Cali converter times 2. Full custom exhaust system. Okay. So let's go ahead and install the exhaust system on here. Do those match up? Yeah, they do match up. That's one thing I was afraid of, was that it wasn't going to match up, so that's a good thing. Okay. Spin this bad boy around. Middle muffler. Exhaust pipe, middle muffler. Exhaust pipe. Rear mufflers. Alright. Complete custom exhaust system. Good to go. Alright, next up, let's sort these by name. 2 of you, 1, 2. Just like Noah's Ark in here, 2x2s. Alright. What do I want to do? Okay, let's head out to the paint booth. Things how. Let's see. Okay. Car parts. We go all parts. That's fine. Fuel tank. Coil spring 1. Brake caliper 2. Bolts. Oh man, I just got too many of them. Okay, I'm sitting here trying to think of what I'm going to do with the rear end here. And we have that it? I think so. Alright. What am I going to paint these parts? Let's dump out all the bad parts first. So sell anything less than 72%. That's fine. I need to go to Tune Shop and get for view. So I'm trying to think of what to paint these pieces. With it being a blue engine, thinking about keeping it blue underneath. So we're gonna go with the blue. At least with the rear end. We'll do that. We have this Ford blue just about everywhere. And do I want the control arms or not? I'm not sure. Control arms, yeah, I'll do the control arms. Not a big deal. And like always, my springs are going to go with this bright yellow. There we go. Bright yellow. And shock absorbers, white. Always white. There we go. All right, let's go put this rear end together, shall we? Stop dilly-dallying around. My gosh, I feel like I've been working on an engine forever. There we go, fuel pump. All right, see what these arms look like. With it. I can't get it to. There we go. We're decent. We look good. I don't naturally paint these just because I think it looks nicer with the metallic look. Spring and cap. Now if I can remember the paint scheme for the front, this might prove interesting. Alright, got that side done. Yeah, it's going to be a tease for the wheels, so the last piece is going to be the wheels, definitely. I have an idea for the size, just don't really have an idea for the type. I'm thinking going just old school with this. I may just go old school. I think that's what I might do. We haven't done too many old school wheels on cabs. Hell, this is the first cab we've done, so hey. Alright, so disc, pads, brake and caliper. And that should be it, right? Right. Alright. What parts do I have? Okay. We are good. Good. Alright, let's lower you down a little bit. Let's go ahead and get parts for the Crown Vic. I don't know what to do. Let's see. They want to push There's a push bar on that. Light gray interior, dark gray interior, light or dark gray interior. I think it's a dark gray interior, I think. Dark gray interior. I have no idea. Regular. Regular. We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. Window. Regular. You know, I kind of like that hood right there. Left headlight. Side mirror. Black trim, chrome trim. We'll go chrome trim. Rear bumper D, I think. I'll try A as well. Dark gray interior. Rear window. It was a roof antenna. Headlight. Chrome trim. Go with that. Trunk tail light, trunk tail light. Try that. There's a template, paintable, paint off car. We'll try that. I don't really know what it is. Dash cam only. That would be interesting. Okay. Let's see if I've got the pieces that I need here. Okay, front bumper. Okay, that works. Headlight. Fender. Right. Front end. Yep, that's right. Good. I'm taking. Yeah, that kind of looks ridiculous. I don't think that's not gonna work out. Let's see how this is gonna all play out. Guess I don't need the antenna on there. I may have to swap some things around here. Alright, yep, the hood is not going to come. So that works out. McDonald's, really? Okay, rear camera's coming out. Rear window, I should say. Dash cam only. I want a dash cam is what I want on the back of it. Oh, wait a minute. It changes. That changed? That did change. Yeah, it changes. All right, that's cool. Yeah, the hood's ridiculous. I can't do the hood. I can't. As much as I wanted to, I can't do the hood. So let's go. It's either stock or maybe. I think that's going to look stupidly ridiculous. So I'm going to, especially if I'm going with the theme of a cab, a New York City cab. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Let's do a double check on the body frame interior. Body's at 86%. What am I missing here? Probably the license plates. Dun, dun, warehouse 1, 2. I don't like having the ones on the front. Maybe I'll just put the one on the back. Jeez. Okay, hang on there. Slow down there, Haas. Okay, so what does it say now? 89%. Really? 93%. Oh, I'm missing the windows. Oh, crap. What is up with that? I'm missing that window right there. Alright. So far, so good. Let's take the windshield out. What I'm going to do is, let's tint the windows. I'm going to tint the windows to go 75%. And there we go. One cabbie special. Alright, up in the air with you. Yeah, that's going away. That's going away. The rear bumper. Yeah, it's got like a push bar on it, so I think we're good with that. So we can get rid of that. That's off. Dash cam only. Nope, that's out. Paintable off car. No idea. I think I'm going to stick with what we have on there. So that's how we're going to do that. I think that's how we're going to roll. And get rid of all this stuff. Roll through here. This should be quick and easy. And rubber bushing. So yeah, like I was saying, I really don't have any New York cab stories. I do have a story from New York City. We were, like I said, we were in Fleet Week, and I just realized I was going to tell you guys, and I got sidetracked. We were in Fleet Week, and we are down on 42nd Street, and we watched a cab driver hit this guy. I mean, the cab driver was like turning, and this guy was walking. So he hit him. Oh my gosh. And, you know, of course, you know, words ensued after that, and there's all kinds of flailing about. And the cab driver just, you know, shrugged his shoulders and got back in his car and left. I was like, holy crap, what the heck is this place? I was younger, you know, I was in the military, and we were doing, like I said, we were doing Fleet Week, our ship was in. And, oh my God, it was quite hilarious. It was hilarious to see that happen. You know, you kind of see it in a movie every once in a while, but this guy, he got jacked up pretty good. The cab driver just got out, made sure he was still walking, and drove away. I'm like, holy crap, these New York cab drivers. There's something else. All right. Almost every one of these there we go. All right, that's out. That's out. I forgot to push. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Okay, do I have everything? I think I have everything. Alrighty, let's go over to the paint booth, because we are going to do a little bit of painting. But first, let's sort by name. Get all the parts that I need. And then move on from there. Okay, suspension parts. Let's go ahead and knock these out real quick while I'm thinking about it. Alright, now we can go into the shopping list. Oh, we got... Yeah. I don't even know if I've got Wheel Hub 3. So, crap. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so spring... Jeez, I have to remember to wipe out my list from now on. I heard Dead Bob has a new mod hitting the Steam Workshop very soon. Can't wait to see that. I think it's a charger, ladies and gentlemen, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, paintable stuffs. Nope. Get rid of cell parts. Less than 77. Good. Sure, we'll paint those up the same color. I feel like painting takes a while. Put a lot of effort into painting all the pieces underneath the car, and nobody ever sees it. Especially on a cab car in New York City. No one's going to see the bottom of this car. Why are you painting it? Yeah, it looks good, right? Looks real good. Okay. Alright, I'm missing something here. So I am going to have to regroup. I did suspension, so I need... Yeah, that's what I thought. I need two of you, two of you, two of you. I need to paint you guys the lightest of the blues. Yep. Try to make it as uniform looking as possible. Alright, we're out of here. Is this saying? Was it T-Mobile or something? I don't know. Ah! I did not get the bushings. Why didn't I get the bushings? I don't have any idea. Oh, because I deleted it, that's why. That's why I didn't do it. Okay. I'm good now. Alright, we're going to go bushings. Go. Looking good, Hurst. Looking good. This be one of the cleanest taxis in New York. with some custom custom brake discs. How many New York City cabs do you see with drilled and slotted brake discs? That's right, none. Let me give myself a gearbox here. Gearbox. Drive shaft. Electronics, let's find a starter. Alright. What I'm going to do is as I slide up underneath here, I'm going to take care of this. And starter. And go ahead and put the drive shaft in. And 4 back here. Alright. The side and the wheels are the only thing keeping us from taking this thing to the dyno, so. It looks pretty good so far. The colors are pretty good. I think a blue and a, this is going to be, I really think this is going to be a livery. Kind of a yellowish, orange yellow kind of color, I would say. Okay, brake pads. There we go. And woola. Okay, wait a minute. I got bushings. Have to put the bushings in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a one car already just about ready to go. Get rid of those and get rid of those. Now, I am going, these are 16-inch wheels. I am going to go with at least an 18. Let's see, what do I want? What do I want? Rims. I think I'm going to go with... I think I want to go with a black chrome on these. So no matter what I get, it's going to be a black chrome. I have to have a little depth to them, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Actually, I was going to go old school with them, but I don't think I'm going to. I think... Let's take hey, the new Aston Martin wheels. So let's go ahead and take the new Aston Martin wheels, shall we? Those might be interesting. Let's go ahead and go 2. Actually, I'm going to go get 4. These are going to be 18s. So we're going to take those. They're going to go black chrome, I believe. Paint these bad boys up a black chrome. Black. And black chrome. How you like those apples? Something totally off the wall. I don't usually do black wheels, so ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a first. Just wish the Aston Martin symbol would have painted as well, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let's head ourselves back in here. What size wheels and tires to put on here? Your guess is as good as mine. We are going to go with tires here. I think I will go with those. So those are my typical. That's the ones I like to go with. My rear tires. I'm gonna try to go with a. Let's try to go with a 295/40 and see how that goes. All right. We're gonna try. Huh? Come on. Didn't I buy those? Okay. 2. I went 18. That's right. Okay, so we go 295/40. Okay. I got 20. Yeah. Okay, we're going to see what this is going to look like first before I go getting too crazy with it. This might be too wide. Wow. Yeah, it might be just a hair too wide. And I think I could actually go. That was an 18. Hmm. That's a 225. Trying to decide if that looks okay. It doesn't feel the wheel well as much as I'd like for it to. But I think the width would be okay. Now I'm just trying to decide. It's kind of hard to tell with the car so black. So I may have to do some adjustment here. Figuring it's 18s, man, they still don't really. They're not as big as I thought they were going to be. So that's a thing. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Let me see if it looks like on this side. Could be alright, I think. Not quite sure. Okay, so we get 2 of these. We go 18. There's a 225. So we'll do a 255/45 on the front. How's that? I could have gone with a 45 in the back. Alright, let's see how this is going to shape up. Alright. I think it might be alright. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Oof, first time. It's always good to do it the first shot around instead of taking tires on and off. Totally crazy. Alright, so we went with Aston Martin wheels. We supercharged the V8 that's in it. Gave it plenty of... Oh, I forgot to balance this stupid thing. I've got to hurry. There's a complete tunable exhaust system. Put a tunable gearbox in it, and alright, put some fluids in you, shall we? Before I forget. Alright, I think I've got all the fluids in this bad boy, so I've got to do them all. We should be 100%. I need to check that as well. Can't think of anything of why it shouldn't be 100% at this point. And then we're going to do the brake servo. Alrighty, those are all of those fluids. Okay, 100%, 100%. Oh, we're 100% all the way around. Okay, so let's take you to the test path. Get you all fixed up here. Let's do ourselves a four-wheel alignment. We're not taking it out on the track, but I don't want to sell it if it gets sold. If I don't want it all out of a whack. Okay. There we go. Send you over to the paint booth. Ah, nice color for that. Okay, got that, and got to be a livery set in here. NYPD, New York City cab. Is that the only one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the cabbie because hey, why not, right? Ah. It looks pretty good. Let's pop the engine up. Yeah. Yeah. Got ourselves a nice cab going on right here. Yep. And I selected the blackout back here, so that works. With that bumper on the back of it, I think we did pretty good, I think, in my opinion. Alright, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A New York City cab, tinted. We have some Aston Martin wheels on it. Custom exhaust. We swapped the engine out. We did a engine swap on here. So this bad boy should be good to go. Let's go throw over the Dyno real quick and see what she gives me. Yep, let's go. Test me. Woohoo! 1527 horsepower, 1378 pounds of torque. Now, I'm here to tell you, this cabbie will get you from one side of Manhattan to the next in no time flat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Now it is up to you. Do you want me to save it or want me to sell it? Yeah, it's a taxi cab. Yeah, we pulled it out of the junkyard. We've saved it, and yeah, it is a Ford. But hey, not too shabby looking with them Aston Martin wheels on it. All right. Again, should I save it or should I sell it? I went about as rad as I could with this thing, but yeah, you let me know. In the meantime, you guys take care. Have a good one. Keep customizing those cars out there. Keep posting those pictures over on the Facebook channel. Until next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.